Hello and welcome to ActonTV Sports, and it's Colonial Football Thanksgiving.
Oh, wait a minute!
Get
wait
your
a
head
minute.
on!
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
oh, it's freezing! Oh,
Tim Lito and Mark Shire at Leary Field as the Colonials get set to take on the Grey Ghosts. It's Thanksgiving time, and it's about 11 degrees and falling, even though it's in the middle of the day. And Mark, I'm excited here because this is a meaningful game. The DCL title is in store. I mean, we own a third of it right now, but to take the whole thing, we got to win this game, and we'll be talking about that. But let's get a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Is there anything you're truly proud of? How about becoming an aviation maintenance technician? In just 14 months, you'll be watching the metal birds that you just repaired soar back into the sky. I can't think of anything else to be more proud of. At National Aviation Academy, we train ordinary men and women to do extraordinary things. Welcome to your future. Your plans are ready for takeoff. 800-292-3228 or visit bostonwingman.com.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in West Acton. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and a flu shot for the winter ahead. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounded medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounded medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. We are also glad to assist you in helping you understand Medicare Part D plans and choosing a prescription plan that is best tailored to your medication needs. And when you can't come to us, we'll be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Lito with Mark Shire at Leary Field. Happy Thanksgiving again to everybody. Oh my God. So, Mark, last week, the Colonials, I'm really proud of the Colonials the way they played Everett.
they sure played a good game, I'll tell you.
The score doesn't really dictate the outcome. I know you're going to talk about that a little bit, but hey, it was really about 5 big plays and one player in particular that was a difference in that game. But they looked like they belonged in that field in terms of time of possession and really just inside the 20s. They just couldn't, just finish the business of the day. But I was really proud of the Colonials.
They really did. I mean, when you look at a 27-14 halftime deficit, and then for the next 14 minutes, AB possessed the ball for almost 13 of those 14 minutes. Unfortunately, there was an interception return for a touchdown and a couple of late touchdowns by Everett. But I'll tell you, these kids hung in with Everett. The last 2 weeks, they have played the #1 and the #3 team in the state. And today they play Westford, and I'm looking for a repeat of last year's game where we won 28-7.
Yeah, I think, there's a lot of history between these two teams, in particular over the last 10 years, that is AB and Westford. Because before that, we had like a 99-year run for this game. But I just love the fact that this is DCL meaningful,
Well, it really shouldn't be. I mean, the fact of the matter is that we have not lost in the DCL. Lincoln Sudbury has 1 loss. That loss is to us. And if we lose today, and LS won yesterday, then we're tied. We're co-champions. We shouldn't be co-champions because we beat Lincoln Sudbury. That's one of my many rants that I can go on today, but I want to tell you, it's 28 degrees in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I just want you to let you know. We're on the frozen tundra. We've got Finn Murray, who has set the record for touchdown passes, the MVP of the DCL. We have Nick Pagillo as a junior, the Defensive Player of the Year in the DCL. We've got Andrew Fleming, a great captain. We've got two great receivers in Vic Otero and Stan Bernard, a great tight end. Wickman has just done a great job this year. And we've got a lot of great players. I could just go on and on about the kind of play and the attitude and the perseverance of this team this year. It's been incredible.
Yeah, this Colonial team will go in the books as one of the top teams of the last 25 years. And there was a great article this week around just the fact of how demanding and challenging it was to convert this offense to the spread, which I loved reading, because we talked about that really all season this year and really last season.
And they really got it. They really got it this year.
They throw 75% of the time. Let's see if they can throw on a day like today.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Tim, I think they're going to come out. They're going to come out and really try to put Westford away. We talked a little bit about the JV game. Tell us about the JV game.
Yeah, well, my notes say in the tablets that we were going to play. Of course, JV is at Westford. It's always the opposite field here. And last week the JV kids, they've been working all year, ready to play the game, and Westford canceled the game at the last minute because they didn't shovel off the field. So I don't have all the info on what happened after that. I just got a bunch of calls, and everybody's, I know that from an AB point of view, if we had a game and there was 10 feet of snow on that field.
Yeah, and we've done it.
We've done it.
We've done it. I remember shoveling that field with you.
Absolutely. Yeah. No snow blowers by hand. And we won that game. We won both shovel games.
And that's just going to give AB more motivation. I mean, for these JV kids, that's their Thanksgiving game. That's their last game of the season. And a lot of these kids just don't get much playing time at all. It wasn't right. Yeah. That's another one of my rants.
And to top it all off, today is Senior Day, so congratulations to all the senior cheerleaders, the senior football players, the senior band members, all the seniors for bringing us this great athletic entertainment. We're really proud of them. And it's Pop Warner Day at halftime, so I hope everybody's got their, super down jackets on for the halftime show as well. So what do you say?
All right, let's play some football.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in West Acton. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and a flu shot for the winter ahead. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounded medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounded medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. We are also glad to assist you in helping you understand Medicare Part D plans and choosing a prescription plan that is best tailored to your medication needs. And when you can't come to us, we'll be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
Hey America, is there anything you're truly proud of? How about becoming an aviation maintenance technician? In just 14 months, you'll be watching the metal birds that you just repaired soar back into the sky. I can't think of anything else to be more proud of. At National Aviation Academy, we train ordinary men and women to do extraordinary things. Welcome to your future. Your plans are ready for takeoff. 800-292-3228 or visit bostonwingman.com.
Welcome back to ActonTV Sports presentation of Colonials football. Today's game has been brought to you by Huntington Learning Center, Gallant Insurance, Steinberg Lally Charitable Foundation, Medical Aesthetics, TC Landos, Shire, Caton, and Epstein PC, Acton Pharmacy, National Aviation Academy.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Leal and Mark Shire, and here we go. Finn Murray kicks a bloop kick to number 21, and the frozen Thanksgiving Day game is off to a start.
Okay, we're getting started here. AB on defense to start. Westford starting right at the 30-yard line. And their quarterback is number 3, Nicholas Ferretra.
Westford in a pistol. And it's just off tackle for just a couple.
Now, Ferretra was not their starting quarterback to begin the season. That was number 2, Cam Barisano, who started the first 2 games, and Barisano was injured, and Ferretra came in. Tim, they've only had 5 touchdown passes all season, so don't expect a big aerial show from the Grey Ghosts today.
Yeah, they've had some good teams over the past 4 or 5 years, but this is a down year for Westford. But this is always an inspired game. No gain again, or maybe a yard.
Good push.
Bring up 3rd down and 9 yards.
That is number 24, the Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Pacillo. Take a look at Nick coming in. There he is, number 24. He'll be back for 1 more season. And I'm sure he'll have a captain next to his name next year.
All right, a little toss outside. And I'll tell you, if there's one play that AB has covered well this year, it's been the outside toss.
Absolutely. I mean, nobody does anything on that.
Bring up 4th down.
I think that was Matt German on that stop. Nice play by Matt. It's a very windy day today. I don't know how that's going to affect the passing game for Finn.
And a good kick. Bouncing.
Oh, look at that bounce.
Grey Ghost bounce.
Westford's punt is down on the AB 33-yard line.
Well, Tim, I'd say there's an 80% chance that they're going to pass on the first play of the game, based on what little inside knowledge I have. Let's see what happens.
All right, AB spreads them out, empty set, as you talked about. That's what we'd expect.
Here we go, AB!
And there it is. Stan Bernard with a 1st down play in 11 degrees.
Okay, just watch this happening. Just a pitch and catch to Stan Bernard.
I want to say that play was scripted in the locker room, and they said they were going to come out empty and go after this team and spread them out. My guess is that they don't think Westford has the talent to cover 4 receivers. Let's see what happens. Finn looking, and nice
little low. No good, no good. Too low. That's the Jonas. All right, 2nd and 10 on the 48-yard line for AB.
Fake the fly, and it's the quarterback draw with Finn Murray. He goes down the sideline across the 30. See where they marked that? Right at the 30-yard line. Take a look at the replay here.
23-yarder. I'll tell you, look at that hole, and then Finn just goes to the sideline, and it's a race now. Just runs out of territory, and here we go again. Hurry up offense.
Finn, little tough snap here, has to take the ball and run off tackle, and this time the Gray Ghosts have it all.
Yeah, the whole rhythm of that play just got messed up, and they're back at it again with the hurry up. No replays, folks, no replays. The wind is whistling.
Finn looking, there he goes. Victor Otero, tough to bring down, gets 3-4 tough yards.
Yeah, it's going to be a 3rd and long right now. Four down territory for sure. 3rd down and 6.
Alex Berowit is not in the lineup. Pat Kronowitz at running back, so we'll see. Didn't get the injury report this morning on that. There it is, Pat Kronowitz with the ball on a power, runs hard for. Looks like well over good first down and moved the chains.
Moving the chains. All right, a good hole for Pat. Nice run, breaks a couple of tackles, and it's a 1st down for AB. And I tell you, after playing St. John and Everett, they must feel like they got a get out of jail free card here today.
Well, it's a good point. It's like we just had two up division preseason games to get ready. Oh, almost intercept.
Almost picked off, yeah.
Ball off the fingertips of Victor Otero. You see the replay here.
Yeah, it's a cold day. I'll tell you, it's 14 degrees out there with a wind chill under 0.
That ball's caught at 15, 20, 30 degrees, but not 11, maybe.
No, you gotta bring it into your body. These finger catches are going to be very difficult.
All right, 2nd and 10, and they run out of the pistol with Kronowitz, and the Gray Ghosts rallied to that. Again, 2 down territory. Bring up 3rd and about 12.
Yeah, good push by the D-line. Nowhere to go. And that's number 27, Tyler Bella, their captain, bringing them down. 3rd and 11.
All right, Finn under pressure, and Victor Otero falls down and is complaining there. That number 17, Garrett Ackerman.
Yeah, I think it just slipped, and it's 4th down. They're gonna go for
replay.
it.
Yeah, certainly not kicking weather. That ball's a rock. All right, 4th and 12. Finn Murray, back to pass, and good defensive play by Westford as the ball was headed by Stan Bernard.
There. That ball, I thought Stan was going to bring that in. Take a look at this. This pass couldn't have been thrown any better. Stan, I thought, had a little separation and just great play on the part of number 21, Scott Beatty. And Westford takes over.
Little slot pass, and
1st down.
1st down run. Westford gets some energy off of that stop. You can see a little skip in their
just
step.
A very safe pass.
Good for Gray Ghosts, 1st down.
Toss outside. Good blocking at the point of attack. He gets a seam. And out of bounds in AB territory.
Right, and that is Nick Fertretta, he has 7 rushing touchdowns.
Nick Ferretra is good speed. He shows it, and they had good blocking at the point of attack. Get along the seam there. So the Gray Ghost.
Cam Parasano back in. He had been injured for a number of weeks. Back in here at quarterback, captain, senior, Parasano.
All right, toss. Ferretra again as he cuts up the seam. And maybe about a 3-yard gain.
I will tell you, when Ferretra, take a look at this. When he makes a decision to cut, he shows a lot of power there. 2nd and 7.
The loyal Thanksgiving Day crowd out here. High formation and illegal motion by the Gray Ghost. That'll take it back. False start. See the fullback moving just a tick off the count there.
Westford is 5-5 this season. They have been absolutely pummeled by 4 excellent teams. They have pummeled 4 terrible teams, and they've split with 2 teams that are comparable. So that's a strange 5-5 record.
AB with 10 players up on the line, really. And it's they give to Ferretra, and this time they stop that run. Right. The defense is adjusted nicely.
On the carry, stopped by Dirksen.
So AB playing 10 in the box.
Hollis Durstein just clogging up the middle on that. And that defense was perfect up for that play.
Hollis has had such a great season. In particular, these last 2 or 3 games against all that heady competition, he's really
I just hope he stays at AB. You know.
All right, in the pistol. A little throwback, and good juke there, but AB covers well, bring up 4th and about 15 yards.
And that was to Michael Kennedy, who is a sophomore. He's got 2 of the 5 touchdown receptions for Westford this year. And they are all, you can see them alternating between Barazano and Fertretta.
Late substitution. Carter Gambone comes in. They block there, maybe hit. The ball's loose, and I think Westford recovered it.
I thought that ball was blocked. I really did. I thought Cronowet had the block. Take a look at this. Oh, so close.
And punts.
It is going to be very difficult. Anytime your fingers are on the ball right now, my fingers are frozen already. My hand warmers are not working. I have deficient hand warmers.
Little quarterback keeper on a read option, and a loss of 2.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Yeah, good defense. He just basically fell.
But you see AB's defense now is we're playing 9-10 in a box and forcing Westford to throw.
Well, I mean that's exactly what we have to do because they really don't have much of a passing game. So that's what you do. You make them beat you that way.
Now we're in a cover 2. As soon as I say that, and it is a reception for about a 7-yard gain.
Okay, so you're going to still have about
3rd and 4.
3rd and 4, yeah.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And they're inside the 30-yard line as we're down to 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Wow, it's very Very fast quarter. The rest must be on doing double time on that clock. All right, little run up the middle.
All right.
Peretra is second and third effort there.
And this is going to force a 4th down possession play for Westford.
Here's the replay. Look at this kid. This kid's really charged up to play ball.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving Day.
He's one of their absolute top players. Good player. So we said 7 touchdowns this season. And he's got a couple of touchdown passes also.
All right, back to pass. And he launches a deep ball, and it's caught for a touchdown. The Grey Ghosts score first. Welcome to Thanksgiving Day football, folks.
Oh God, that brought me back 13 years ago. That play was very reminiscent of the 2005 touchdown that deprived AB of a 4 straight Super Bowl, and Westford takes an early lead with Chris Kennedy kicking and Scott Beatty holding.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
Well, it's just as we are disrespecting their passing game. Long touchdown pass. 20-yarder. Take a look at this. Here's Fertretta.
On the run.
And good concentration on that play.
Couldn't quite see what
the
pattern was. Was it a double move? Because it looked like it might have been a double move with that rollout. Here's the replay one more time. Yeah, I think it was a double move.
Yeah, it was a double move. Yeah, for sure.
And double move off the rollout. Good call by the Grey Ghost. And a squib down the middle. And Stan Bernard gets cut down
tackle
at the 22.
Yeah, excellent play by Sean Brown. He's a sophomore for Westford. And tough field position for AB. They're going to have to go a long way here. And they're in the unusual position here of being down 7-0. Not what they expected in the first quarter.
7-0, 43 seconds to go in the first quarter here. AB lines up in a read option. They give it to Cronowit, up the gap for about 7-8 yards. Good gain.
Back to Cronowit on the carry.
That's a good call by the coach there. Yeah.
Good for a gain of about 7.
Yeah, you know, the irony is with the great passing game of AB, I think they can really run against this Westford defense.
No, it's fun to see AB come out during a game, and you'll see them sample all their formations in the first quarter. You know, they look at this nice move by Pat Cronowit.
Okay, that's a first down. Move the chains. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, I see it.
Here's the replay. Watch this. This is all Pat Cronowit here.
Yeah, look
Play
at that.
has to get bounced out, and Pat takes it. What a great move.
All right, let's take a look if we can at the power rankings as of last week. And I think if we can see, you're going to see AB. Take a look at AB after losing 2 games in a row in Division I. They're number 3. They're ahead of Central Catholic, who's going to be playing in the Super Bowl, just because of the fact that their 2 losses have come against St. John and Everett, and you get points for losses against really great teams with a lot of wins. So AB in the power rankings, still number 3 in Division I.
I think against Everett, you get points just to play the game.
Oh yeah, no, you get points for getting on the bus.
Right.
Yeah.
We're just commenting on people forfeiting against Everett, which is all right. Read option again, 1st and 10 for the Colonials, and it's the keeper with Finn Murray and all of the whole Grey Ghost team is keying on that run, of course. Team's really.
I was really looking for him to break that one.
He's standing up by number 57, Jacob Simras. Good for a gain of about 3, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
It looks like a long 7. It's like 2nd and 8.
Here's a little throw and catch.
Yeah,
It's Jonas.
nice. All right. There's a ball.
There's a ball loose.
And they're giving, no, wait a minute. They're giving it to Westford.
Westford, they initially said it was
Question whether it was down, Jonas down or not. But take a look at this and see where that ball comes out. That ball, yeah, that ball is definitely out before Jonas is down. And Westford once again recovers another fumble, and this game is not shaping up the way we thought it would.
They're going to go again with the passing game here, incomplete, I believe. Yep, 2nd and 10. So clearly Westford defensively is going for turnovers. I think they'd rather us gain a couple yards and go for the ball than not, given that they're underdogs in the game. So that's the plan.
Well, it's Thanksgiving, and you expect to get a lot of turnovers on Thanksgiving. at least I'm expecting some a little bit later.
Oh, that's a good one there. Westford spreads them out. Read option up the middle. Ferretra got some room as he breaks tackles for a 1st down, running more.
Yeah, he's a powerful runner. And he's had a terrific year. Take a look at this. Oh, Nick Pachillo just had a finger on him, but a lot of power.
Wow.
In number 3.
They throw it long and out of bounds. Intended for number 6, Michael Kennedy.
Michael Kennedy with 2 touchdown receptions this year, and he is just a sophomore. Westford really playing inspired football here in this frigid weather.
Wind picking up as forecasted.
Yeah, we got a little gale going here.
All right, toss outside, Ferretra. Ball loose, AB, looks like they recover.
Let's take a look.
As they peel back the players, yes sir.
Okay.
So we're giving Westford a little bit of their own game, going for the ball.
The football gods giveth, the football gods taketh away. And look at that strip there by Vic Otero.
Nice.
Whoa, great job by Vic. And a great recovery. Wow. Was that Alex Berwitt?
I was just going to say Alex Berwitt on defense.
Alex Berwitt on the recovery.
All right, Colonials in the pistol. Looked like they jumped, and there's a flag. That'll bring it back 5 yards. I'm going to guess a lot of these players have headgear underneath their helmet. They can't hear the signal.
That is true.
Indications are penalty against Westford.
Oh, It's against Westford. Wow. I thought our fullback jumped there, but illegal substitution, our esteemed producer, director, and Kumbaya Rick Degon says. That's Brian that made that call. I'm saying, okay, there's a nice handoff up the middle.
Oh!
And there's up the middle for 12 yards. That's a cold day run, folks.
He almost broke that one. If you take a look at this replay.
No, we want more of that.
Oh, look at this. He almost broke it for a touchdown. So one guy getting in there. It's good to see Alex back in action.
Alex, I just want to let you know, I wish this was the beginning of the season. I would have called that the Barrowitz shimmy, because that little stutter step was a beauty. All right, and now Finn Murray. We got a little skip in our step there. The Colonials can smell the turkey in the oven.
But you notice that we're going to the ground now.
8:11 to go in the first half. We are cranking through this game.
I think we're seeing something there that we can run on this team.
Westford with a run blitz. And he throws it away. He's outside the hash mark. I don't think it's intentional grounding. I don't know what the rule is.
Let's see if there's a flag. That was really close.
Intended for Stanley Bernard. They'll take the short throw in a cold day.
Actually intended for one of the assistant coaches.
All right, 3rd and 2. Barrowitz with the skip in his step. You see the explosion on that cut.
Yeah, but you didn't see the dive. He had to dive for that first down, and he moved the chains. Look at Barrowitz dive here. He's going, he's taking the subway, and he's getting that first down.
All right, I formation. Little option play. Oh, there's daylight out there as Barrowitz goes out of bounds with a nice little hit. And that's the way to go out of bounds. Scott Beatty says hello, and Barrowitz says hi. How you doing?
Look at the timing on this.
Oh, beautiful.
Defender had committed completely to Finn Murray, and there was nobody there to handle Barrowitz.
Now, that wind blowing, no wonder they're running the ball. If I turn my back to you, Mark, I still like you, man. I just
I know.
You know.
I hear you. We got a penalty here. Maybe some movement here by AB.
Yeah.
5 yards.
All right, AB's got to stay in sync and finish this drive off. 1st and 15, and that wind is right in our face here.
If we start sounding a little bit strange, it's because our lips are getting frozen right now.
It is, we should put up a windshield. All right, Finn with a keeper up the middle, breaks the tackle, cuts, holds, and carries two Westford players for another 2 yards.
Oh, he carried Beatty and Ferretra too.
That's a 10-yard
run.
run.
Look at that. Look at that. Ferretra and Beatty both on him, and he still gets another 3 or 4 yards.
Little option again, and Barrowitz running with power.
That's a first down. That was a perfectly timed option.
AB has the goal to run option at 11 degrees. That's, you know.
And the fact is that we really haven't run the option that much this season at all.
That snap was early. It looks like, we'll see the replay on that. I think we're lucky that Finn Murray handled it, but false start.
We're on the false start. Getting some penalties here, just making it more difficult to move down the field.
5:52 to go in the first half, so 7-0 score, and we're talking. Got the current temperature is 14 degrees and a wind chill, I would guess, below 0. Little fake toss and a bullet pass to Stan Bernard. Can you believe that ball?
That was, seriously, Tim, that was one of the best plays of the season. Stan is a little gimpy. Look at that. Look at that fake and that bullet to Bernard.
And it's over one player and in front of another. It really was double coverage they had.
Incredible pass in this win by Finn Murray.
Well, that answers that question. I guess we can throw in a win. I think Westford's going to have to change up their defense, drop that safety a little bit. They're not. That post is wide open. Play action. Finn should run that ball, and he does. And he's going to get down to about the 3-yard line.
All right.
I think I have a radio connection with Finn Murray.
You just tell Finn what to do. You tell him what to do, he'll keep doing it.
Well, I'm too cold to play out there, and I can't run like Finn or throw the ball, but I can see the field.
Finn, the MVP of the Dual County League this year.
All right, Barrowit gets outside with a shimmy again and walks in all alone.
And you're right, he just walked in. Once he got outside, he could crawl in.
Watch this replay. Watch the Barrowit shimmy again. Watch this. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Boom, boom, and then it's out.
Yeah,
Number 5.
Yeah, Nick Antes could not get him, and a kick here is going to tie this game.
Antes is going back out in the field to collect his shoes after that move. Vic Otero is going back for a play here. I don't know why he was going back. The kick is up, and it is good. It's all tied up with 4:43 to go in the first half, and that looks more like Colonial football.
Absolutely, and I have to tell you that we're having a little technical difficulty here because our poor stat man, Will Henry, is having a heck of a time trying to keep his papers together with this win.
I dropped my clipboard as we opened the game, and my stuff all over the place.
All over the place.
Oh,
yeah.
it's just, you know.
So if our stats are a little confused at halftime, please bear with us. Will is doing the best he can.
Win. Wow.
This is the 27th game between these two teams. AB has a 20-6 edge.
But the record of the last 10 years, not so much.
It's been pretty even the last 10 years.
I'd say we were close to offsides in that play, but all right. Good seam at the middle, and it's still a very great run by number.
Sean Brown.
Wow.
With a very powerful run, and he takes it into AB territory. Take a look at this. Now, Sean Brown, number 13. Picks it up, and there he goes. He's picking his way, and now he goes north-south, and he just runs over tacklers, just sets them aside, and goes into AB territory. Barisano at the helm right now.
Ball's loose, and AB recovers.
All right, it's a game of fumbles
and I believe that hit was Nick Priscilla, but let's bring on the replay and see how that happens here.
Oh, a bad toss.
Wow. 4:24 to go in the first half.
All right, here we go. Plenty of time. Whoa, boy, I tell you, we got a little gale here.
Yeah, wind chill. Yeah, I had a report from the truck. It was 8-mile-an-hour wind. I'm gonna tell Rick that
that's not an 8-mile-an-hour wind. I'm sorry.
All right, off the pistol, we go up the middle for a couple. Looks like that might have been Pat Chrono on the carry. 2 yards. 2nd and 8.
Okay, here you go. You look for Jonas, look for Vic. Here we go.
Play action. Oh, almost intercepted and batted down.
Play. Excellent play by Antis. Getting right into the backfield and getting his paws on that pass. And they've got a converter, else they're going to have to punt here. Still on their side of the field, or just barely on the Westford side.
All right, little read option keeper, and Finn Murray leaps for a first down.
All right, move those chains and take a look at Finn going for every yardage. And look at the end of this play, and look how he just gets that extra 2 yards there. How many yards for Finn?
Right now, running, he's got 56.
56 yards, according to Mr. Statman. We don't know how accurate that is, though.
It's accurate.
It's accurate.
All right, Bernard out in the slot. And he's still loose. He gets around the edge. He put a great effort there. Really could have been just a 1 yard gain. And
yeah, Stan Bernard, 6 yards. Take a look at this.
Stan Bernard
is stopped right there,
yeah.
And he just keeps moving, gets to the edge, and gets a 6 yard gain.
If you look closely, Victor Otero is calling out the do-si-do moves to Stan Bernard. And up the middle goes Finn Murray for another first down.
Well, Finn Murray is on the way to get a plus 100 yard rushing game today, based on his first half stats.
All right, personnel changes for Westford. You can see them rotating a bunch of players, going with their heavy set. And Stan Bernard with a curl out route, and
nothing doing this time. That was Scott Beatty with his paws around him, and
you got to go.
They're giving him some forward. They gave him a good spot.
Yeah, maybe 2nd and 11 here. That could have been marked a couple yards deeper. All right, Finn Murray with the keeper. No, little option toss to chrono it. And I'm sure the Grey Ghosts are saying there's no way that AB's going to run option today in the goal.
They run the option more today than I've seen them run all season.
Taken out by Ferretra.
Trying to see what Coach Bassett's seen to run that option play. I guess they had the linebackers, outside linebackers in pretty tight. And they're overreading Finn.
And Finn is making some excellent decisions on the option.
AB now working the clock as Finn came in for the play from the sideline. AB coming out of a huddle, taking their time. 1:36 to go. Clock was stopped there, I guess. All right, Finn looking, he's under pressure. He's lucky he held on to that ball.
Oh yeah, number 23, Aiden Ohanian with the sack.
He's lucky he held on to that. And we're going to see another blitz. It was 23 coming off of the defensive end there. Interesting. We'll keep Jonas in this time, I'm sure, and we do. No, we don't. Finn, he's got some daylight. He's going to change. And that is...
I don't think he made it. No, almost. Westford takes over. He's just about a yard short. Take a look at this. Finn, nowhere to go. Everyone's covered. And he's just trying to get that extra yardage. Just couldn't quite get there.
Wow. Game of inches there. Finn. You can see him just going over that in his mind. All right, 1st and 10 for the Gray Ghost. Ferretra, and there's a flag.
Whoa, look at that defensive pursuit.
And it might have been a face mask there. We'll see.
In the backfield by several AV players, but there is a flag on the play.
Let's check this out.
Face mask. Oh, hold.
No,
okay, hold.
Holding against the Gray Ghost.
I think they're probably going to decline that penalty.
Wow. All right.
You just have to distance to the goal line. They would decline that.
Gotta bring up 1st and...
AV's going to take it.
Oh.
I think you work the clock and you rather had the field position advantage in case of a turnover.
23 seconds to go.
Ferretra with the carry and gets back across the original line of scrimmage and a couple more.
And I think that's going to be it for the first half. AV is not calling a timeout, and that's going to do it. 7-7 at halftime.
Very different first half than we thought coming out into this game, but obviously the weather is a big factor in this game. And then you add on good old Thanksgiving Day, and you never know what's going to happen in Thanksgiving Day football.
I'm Saad Dino, pharmacist and co-owner of Acton Pharmacy, located at 563 Massachusetts Avenue in West Acton. Your source for prescriptions, medical supplies, and a flu shot for the winter ahead. Our brand new state-of-the-art compounding lab provides compounded medications customized to the patient's needs in a specialized form like a liquid, cream, or capsules. Compounded medications are a needed alternative for those that cannot take commercially available products. We are also glad to assist you in helping you understand Medicare Part D plans and choosing a prescription plan that is best tailored to your medication needs. And when you can't come to us, we'll be glad to come to you via our delivery service. Acton Pharmacy has it all, so put us in your starting lineup this upcoming season. Good luck, AB.
Shire, Caton and Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
Hey America, is there anything you're truly proud of? How about becoming an aviation maintenance technician? In just 14 months, you'll be watching the metal birds that you just repaired soar back into the sky. I can't think of anything else to be more proud of. At National Aviation Academy, we train ordinary men and women to do extraordinary things. Welcome to your future. Your plans are ready for takeoff. 800-292-3228 or visit bostonwingman.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. All tied up on Turkey Bowl game here. Colonials and Grey Ghosts, with Grey Ghosts kicking off. Back deep, Victor Otero and Stan Bernard. And Bernard picks it up on his feet. Little late coverage there and gets back to the 25 after. Special teams on a cold day is always risky.
We had one little scary moment there. If you see the replay on that kickoff, went right through his legs, and there was a Westford defender right in the vicinity. Take a look at this. There's the kickoff. And there's Stan, and there's a Westford defender. Whoa!
That was
there we
close.
go. All right.
All right, Alex Barrowett back in the backfield. Finn Murray falls for about a 5-yard run, picking his way through.
Good gain on first down.
Taken down by number 27, Tyler Bella.
I said in the opening of the broadcast, Mark, I think I was predicting we'd get colder in the broadcast, not warming up as a normal day would, and I think that's true. All right, to give us the Barrowett on a power play and maybe gets a yard. Good coverage by the Grey Ghosts. Tackle by Tyler Bella, captain.
Yeah, Bella's been in on a lot of tackles, and he's a very good defender. And this puts us in a tough 3rd down conversion here. Got Nick Pocillo in the backfield along. Got a divide here.
Divide. And the keeper is the Finn Murray, and he gets the first down.
All right. Finn Murray has done that numerous times today. And look at this. And you've got Hollis Durstein.
See the Grey Ghosts going for the football.
With the convoy.
We ran a fake 35 power out the divide. There's a fake option, and Finn Murray keeps it for a 5-yard run up the middle. And Barrowett was free on that option. They'll come back to that again. If they can handle the ball in this cold weather, that option seems like it's open. 2nd and 5. Victor Otero. And that ball was thrown backwards. It's going to go for a touchdown.
That was a very, very risky play on a day like today. And I'll tell you.
Oh, you just don't want to do that. That ball was thrown backwards, so it's a live ball. It's basically a missed toss, if you will.
That is a live ball and a touchdown for the Grey Ghosts. And I'll tell you, you've got to question the play call. You got to question that one.
Wow.
Very surprising.
And a tough snap, and it's blocked. And And that might be
fortuitous. That could be a big, big missed extra point in a day like today.
Here's that replay again is on the extra point kick, and that's a nice little. I love that block.
Yeah, that was very, very delicate.
Well, I think
was that AJ Pinarino.
I think he thought. Look at this again. If
there you go. No. That was Noah.
I think Noah said, "I have this block. I just don't want to have a penalty. I'm just going to swat it down." All right. Deja vu as we get set to receive this kick again, except now the score is 13-7 the other way here. The scoreboard's wrong, and it's an onside kick, and the Colonials recover in the 50-yard line. The scoreboard is wrong, folks. It's
good recovery there.
It's the Westford going for all the marbles here.
Right on the 50-yard line. That was Darren Stanton on the recovery there. Good hands.
On a cold day like that, all right.
Oh, it's a timeout.
And that's the
last thing. That's the last thing that you want to have on a day like today. It's a timeout.
I think it's a smart call.
All right, let's walk around for a while here.
Take a look at the top 20 if you want. If we can get that up there.
All right. Well, at least we have AB finally in front of Lincoln Sudbury. I don't know. The last couple of weeks they had LS in front of AB. LS got absolutely pounded by North Andover, 49-0. And that, I think it was 42-0, and that was one of the most surprising scores I've seen all season. To have LS being shut out 42-0 by North Andover, who is going to the Super Bowl on December 1st.
All right, 1st and 10 in midfield. The scoreboard is wrong, folks. They have the Colonials at 13. A little wham block, and Stan Bernard. There's a flag on the play. I believe he cut up on the wham.
I think Stan went in motion and moved. Oh, there goes our replay. I think Stan was moving toward the line of scrimmage. Yeah. And that's a legal procedure against AB, I believe.
Yep. And they'll move it back. Legal shift. And they'll move back 5.
If you can see the beginning of this play, if we can get the replay, you'll see Stanton out.
You won't see it there.
Yeah.
Barrow it. Good 2nd and 3rd effort. Holding on to the football, but a 2-yard loss on that play to the short side of the field.
Okay, this Westford team is really inspired at this point. And once again, like you say, right at the beginning, when you talk about these rivalry games, when they say the old cliche, you throw the records out.
And then you add this kind of weather, and you really throw the records out. Ben Murray looking downfield, and it's almost intercepted. Ball got hung up in the wind.
Boy, it's really tough to throw this ball in this wind. This wind is now really whipping up. Tim, we had about 30% of the games played yesterday because of this weather.
Yeah, that ball, if Otero was open on that play. And again, folks, if we sound like we're shivering, it's true.
3rd and 15.
All right, little middle screen. And Stanley Bernard gets to the outside, and he's going to get a 1st down and more.
Oh, wow. I tell you, If the field were 2 feet wider, Stan would have a touchdown. Look at this. I didn't think he'd have any chance of that. Look at that. He gets to the sideline and he almost.
Well, I'd say that was the offensive call of the day right there for Coach Bassett.
Great. Yeah, that was a brilliant call.
They were in prevent umbrella. They dropped back, and Bernard cuts over the middle, wide open. Wasn't even a screen. All right, Finn Murray with a keeper, and patiently backs his way.
All right, good pickup. Good pickup on first down.
6:53 to go in the third quarter. Here's the replay. And this is all ball
Yeah, look at
possession.
Finn kind of backing his way. He turns around and he just kind of backs his way in.
2nd and 5. In the pistol. Toss to Barrowit. And he's going to cut up for a couple.
Oh, boy, I tell you, I thought that play was going to really go.
Boy, when he makes that move, watch Barrowit with the read. It just, that jab step, he just explodes. Wow.
Third down and a long 3 right now.
Coach changes the call as Stanley Bernard just signals everybody, hey, coach has got to change. So they go into the divide. Look for the fake power keeper, read option. No, this time they give it to Barrowit. He gets outside. He's got one block. And first down and more.
Oh, once again, he almost broke that play. Easy first down, a very good play call. Barrowit just finding the open space. One guy. There we go.
Good play. Barrowit didn't have the outside that time. Took care of the football. And AB off that divide. Last time the keeper off of that fake power, was wide open. They actually ran that play as a setup from the play they ran before when he did keep it. But the Grey Ghosts they've changed their read on Finn Murray, it seems, to the outside. Ball's loose, and he picks it up instead of falls on it. Oh my goodness.
And that's going to bring up a third and about 17, I think.
I can't believe he was able to pick it up like that in a cold day. Like that, wow.
That's going to be a very difficult third down conversion.
2 down territory.
Yeah, you may want to go for half of it here.
Westford in a blitz. Look out. Throw back to Barrowit. They got a good play here as he gets close to a touchdown. Did they call it?
No, right on the 1 yard line. Oh, boy, I tell you, that was once again another brilliant play call by Coach Bassett. And Finn Murray just standing tall.
Finn Murray with the keeper and touchdown!
Right.
Colonials.
Okay.
Read option, keeper over the left side.
I want to tell you, Finn Murray, there's the keeper by Finn, but on the play before, and we'll get to see that again, he was under unbelievable pressure and really had great composure to get it to Barrowit. And that was just a brilliant play call by Coach Bassett.
Biggest extra point of the season. And the kick is up, and it is good. The Colonials pull ahead.
We're leading the game.
14-13.
That is our first lead of the game, huh? Look at this. Wow, what a play call. What a play call.
And you think about the read here. Finn Murray was facing 3 Grey Ghosts, like you know, just coming down on him, he didn't even twitch.
He didn't flinch. I mean, really.
That's been one of Finn's, you know, just abilities since he was a sophomore. He just, you know, I always heard the reports, this kid, even in Pop Warner, looks downfield, doesn't get distracted. He's always been that way. All right, so Westford's onside kick backfires. And AB kicks it away. And good coverage.
Very good coverage.
Ball at about the 37, it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Gray Ghosts.
All right, first time we are playing with a lead here.
Michael Kennedy on the return.
Michael Kennedy,
Take over on their own.
their super sophomore. He's a good player. He's going to be around for a couple more years.
Westford in the pistol. And they fake the toss. And Ferratra goes up the middle for about 4.
Bochillo on the tackle.
Nick Pachillo.
No. 2nd and 6.
Our Colonial tackling machine.
And they are alternating Barisano and Fetetra.
Looks like Ferretra's doing the Wildcat here as quarterback. And he's going to get taken down!
Yes! Whoa! They got him! They got him! TJ!
Here's the replay here. Ferretra playing quarterback now.
All right, there's Fleming. And TJ got him!
Thank you.
It's going to lead to a 3rd down, about a 3rd and 17 here for the Gray Ghosts. And this is not their forte.
Timeout. Westford.
Timeout for the Gray Ghosts.
All right. You see Barisano and Ferretra on the sideline with the coach. Calling a play to the rest of the Westford team. And Barisano goes off the field, so he's not in.
Yeah, I think his play has been limited. I don't think he's at 100% coming back from that injury. Wanting to play his last football game, his last high school football game.
AB in a cover 2, and they launch a deep throw downfield, and no flag on the play.
Oh, that was close.
Not sure. That might have been a call to fake interference or something there, because
I think they just got their feet tangled.
Non-catchable ball. Yeah.
I think they got their feet tangled up there. That's all.
You're so
not interference.
Well, with this win, this punt could be 78 yards. So we'll see. You get this thing sailing up there. So I would suggest Victor Otero take a couple of steps back.
I was going to look at the flag, but there's no flag to look at.
No, I think, and that, as predicted.
Oh, yeah.
And he fields it cleanly and gets a seam up the middle.
Oh!
Close to midfield.
He had it. 49-yard line. Good return by Vic. Good field position, and look at that punt. That punt just kept going and going. Nick backing up.
Note my 5-yard correction there. You know.
All right, well done by Victor Otero.
He had to back up 5 yards to take that punt. That punt was a legit 45 yards in the air. All right, 1st and 10 Colonials on the Their own 49, 2:21 to go in the third quarter, 14-13 in this Turkey Day frigid blast. And the keeper is to Finn Murray as he backs in for another 4-yard gain. It looks like a bad spot by that sideline ref there, but I would say
I have to tell you, that wind is just picking up right now.
yeah.
It's not gale force, but a good 20-mile-an-hour wind.
All right, second and it's called 6. This time it's Barrowit, and
nothing doing.
he's not going to go down. He's a strong kid, but that's going to be no gain, maybe a yard loss. Third down and 8.
I'm looking for Ethan Logue on this play. Ethan's been a steady receiver. He's spread out left here.
Here comes the blitz.
And Vic Otero, I think he's
it's a
got the
first
first
down.
down. I think he's got it. Just a crossing pattern.
Move the chains, folks.
Come on,
there they
guys.
go. Come on.
Come on.
Move the chains.
We do not want a measurement here.
And the ref signals first down, and the sideline. Come on. Move the chains
Okay,
here.
there they go. All right.
that's
They finally got the memo.
I was gonna
Really? Seriously?
call a penalty on those guys. All right. First and 10. Barrowit in motion. They fake it. And Finn Murray goes. Wow!
Oh, goes flying.
Another first down run.
Oh, Will, Finn's got to be right around 100 yards right now, doesn't he?
Now the running game's loosening up for Finn as the Westford defensive plan has started to respect Alex
he's got
in the game.
101 yards.
101 yards for Finn Murray. Okay.
All right, they look an option, but this time Finn, what a great cut as he gets about 6 or 7.
Once again, he's making those great decisions on the option, when to pitch and when to keep the ball.
I'd be happy for the rest of the game. That should do it for the quarter.
All right.
That he fakes the option and keeps it.
Okay, we're gonna thank our sponsors if we can find our sponsors.
And our
Well, you know, we've got Acton Pharmacy, we've got Medical Aesthetics, we've got National Aviation Academy, TC Landos, we've got Huntington Learning Center, Shire, Caton and Epstein, the Steinberg Lally Charitable Foundation, Gallant Insurance. Thank you all sponsors. We really appreciate your support.
thank you, sponsors. What a great group, and it was just our privilege to, just talk about you guys all season long. And thank you so much for your support. We look out and just please patronize our great sponsors for Acton Box Row Football. We hope to see you next year, sponsors. All right, third quarter. Colonials 14, Grey Ghosts 13. And, that close score, the ratings are sky high. The temperature's wicked low right now.
I remember,
Hard to talk.
coming to the game in my car when the temperature went from 12 to 13, I said, oh, this is great. We're going to go somewhere. I think the temperature stayed at 13.
All right, so that's 2nd and 1. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving.
Finn Murray looks downfield. He's got Stan Bernard.
Yes, sir.
There's the post. It was open there.
Tim, that post has been open all day long, and they finally converted on it. And no wind. The wind died down, and Stan Bernard
Wow.
I think that it stands 12th touchdown reception. That is going to be an AB record.
And the extra point is up, and it looks good to me, and it is. With 10:54 to go in the Turkey Day game, it's the Colonials 21 and the Grey Ghosts 13.
All right, it's still a one-possession game with a touchdown and two-point conversion, but take a look at this. Wide open. And no question about it.
And a great throw again. The Colonials showing they can throw the ball in this kind of weather. I mean, this weather would challenge Tom Brady. You know?
Well, you know, we've had two records set for the history of Acton Boxborough. Finn Murray setting the record for touchdown passes, and Stan Bernard setting the record for touchdown receptions.
Well, how about that? Good research there, partner. All right, we kick it up, and it's going back. Got to make sure the coverage is there, and it is. Says AB covers on about the 25. You always worry about that; those delayed.
Yeah, I know.
Kickoff special teams. My heart skips a beat every time. All right, so AB's up a score. Difference of 8. You'd love it to be 9, but it's 8, folks, so stay tuned.
That's right. Still a one-possession game.
In the divide. Feretra on a keeper, cuts up the middle for no gain.
During the left half of that AB defensive line just held their position. And take a look at this. No gain on the play. Great pursuit by AB.
And you can see the fans here, 99% of them are senior parents out there. All right, Fretch with the keeper off tackle. He's got some room off, some good blocks on the outside, and Noah Sweeney takes him down after a first down gain.
Sweeney on the tackle, number 3 Fletcher on the carry. First down.
Well, I'm surprised that they actually stopped the clock on the first down. I thought the refs were going to just be doing running time here. Now the clock's going. Under 10 minutes.
All right. In the pistol now. Play action. Barasano.
Oh,
a
that
quarterback.
was a good throw. That was a good throw, and Beatty just fell down. And I think that would have been a reception if Beatty could have kept his feet.
Nate Sullivan back there along with Victor Otero.
That was a bullet by Barasano. It's amazing how these kids can throw through this wind.
I am amazed. I couldn't grip in football, let alone throw it 5 yards. All right, 2nd and 10. On the 38. Looks like AB's in a man-to-man. Play action. Barasano throws the ball in the middle. They got player open, but he's not accurate there, out of bounds with the throw.
Yeah, and I think what happened was Andrew Fleming really knocked Barasano off of his game on that pass, and he had to rush it. Look at Andrew Fleming coming in, and Barasano just had to get rid of it.
I think the key to that play was they knew we were in man-to-man. You had Finn Murray scraping across the field on one-on-one coverage there, and just didn't let the play develop enough. All right, Barasano still on quarterback. 3rd and 10. Play action. And Barisal gets sacked. As the AB fans go crazy.
Take a look at this. Take a look at Andrew Fleming here. Fleming just...
My hat's off to the Flem Dog. We've called his name on 3rd and long. You know, pressure all season.
I'll tell you,
something else.
Nick Pacillo was the Defensive Player of the Year, but Andrew Fleming was a very close second.
You read my mind on that. All right. Victor Otero with a fair catch.
That was gutsy. I would have let that ball drop. In this wind and this cold, just to make that catch, Victor Otero, great play.
You know, Mark, what's been, in my mind this whole game is the fearlessness that the Colonials have played with all season long. We see them come out here in this cold weather, and they play with this fearlessness. You know, the play calling, the fair catches, they've always played that way, and it's just such respect for this team.
Yeah, very
coaches,
very
team,
aggressive.
everybody, players, the whole thing.
Really a great team, a great season.
All right, little pitch back play, Finn Murray. Oh my Lord!
Are you kidding me?
And
Are you kidding me? No way! This is impossible.
And I just want to say to everybody, that was a live comment I made about the fearlessness.
In this kind of weather, are you kidding me? Wow, my goodness. Folks, you're watching this on TV. You have no idea what these conditions are right now. That catch was just amazing. Throw and catch, just amazing.
In the pistol, barrel it up the middle, and the Grey Ghosts cover it well.
Can we see that Stan Bernard play one more time if we can get it? Look at this. There's the throwback and the throw. Look at that catch. My goodness.
And if you, the one thing about that play too, that ball did not have a lot of air under it. He had to throw that relatively low altitude for that post. All right, 2nd and 9. More work to do. This time they run the play again, and Victor Otero is gonna go touchdown.
Okay, you got.
Kidding me?
I tell you got those two kids. Victor Otero and Stan Bernard, the two of them, between the two of them, they've got over 20 touchdown receptions this season, and they've been doing it all season long, and now we're getting a little bit of distance here.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So with 7:14 to go on the Turkey Day game, here's the Colonials 28 and the Grey Ghosts 13. This time, Victor Otero sets up ahead of Finn Murray to make sure there, and it's a forward pass, and just takes it down the sideline for a touchdown. But I really believe that fearlessness. I don't think I've seen a high school team that I can remember that plays with that. I believe that's a philosophy. The definition of being a Colonial football team over the years has been around this toughness, blocking, and so on. I think the definition of a Colonial football team moving forward is going to have that fearlessness in it. I think that's a Bassett signature.
Yeah.
And I think no matter what kids assemble going forward, you're going to see that. And that's a great thing to have. All right, they kick it deep and over the middle, and middle return, and well covered by the Colonials on the 25.
Right, great play. But that's a good point that you make about Coach Bassett. He's in his 2nd year. There's a kickoff, and he's really put his imprint on this team going forward. I mean, with the spread offense, you know, just taking chances, and you say that kind of fearlessness, and not afraid to make mistakes.
All right, first down. And this time they're in that
that's
retro
Nick
wildcat
Antes.
looking thing now. Just had a weather update, 10 degrees. Here's the replay. Just read option. And they actually did the handoff. I missed that completely. I'm so cold. But anyhow.
It's 10 degrees?
10 degrees, 20-mile-an-hour wind. So I think we're now below zero.
All right, okay.
Little bounce out run with Ferretra there. And, oh, the ball's loose.
Oh, it's out of bounds. It stays Westford ball at the 45-yard line. That is
good block at the point of attack by the Grey Ghost left tackle.
With a nice run, and he's going to be around 100 yards for the game, too.
I believe he lost a couple yards on that little fumble as it fumbled out of bounds. Grey Ghost attacking with some urgency here. 5:55 to go in the game, down 2 scores. Play action. Verasano blocked by who else? Flem Dog!
I'll tell you, Andrew Fleming should pay rent for the other team's backfield because he has lived there all season long.
You're absolutely right. There's a player down, and with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, folks.
Shire, Caton & Epstein PC, located in the historic Weatherby House, has been your community law firm for over 25 years. We have 5 attorneys and a supporting staff to serve your business, real estate, or estate planning needs. For more information on how we can assist you in your legal needs, contact us at 978-264-4655 or visit us online at www.skactonlaw.com. That's www.skactonlaw.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Just great to see number 63, Matt Jervin, coming off the field after an injury. It looks like he's got a either a knee or an ankle there.
I think that is Matt's last play there.
Mr. C working and bring up second, and looks like 10. I can't do right on the marker. It's 2nd and 10. And Ferratra now back. They run the wind block off tackle, and he's tripped up after about a 4-yard gain.
Okay, Alex Burwood on the stop.
Ferratra on the keeper. TJ Lombardi trips him up. The first short gain.
Tackled by TJ Lombardi.
And I think Barisano's back in. They can't run it. They've got less than 5 minutes to go here.
All right. There's a read option.
Oh, yes!
He's still loose.
He's gonna be.
And there it is, and that's not forward motion. This go.
All right.
That little play there cost him another 10 yards.
You start out with Fleming, okay? You got Fleming, and then he's going backwards, and then you got Puccillo. Hollis Durstein holding him up, and Puccillo making the stop, and that's a big loss for the Grey Ghost.
4th down, they're going for it. With 4:13 to go, down 2. Verasano throws the ball downfield, and a good defensive play as the ball's knocked loose by Victor Otero, I believe. And Nate Sullivan back there.
From the Grey Ghosts, 35.
Victor Otero with the play.
Yeah, I tell you, I am impressed with Barasona's arm strength here.
Yeah, I think it'd be a different team if, you know, like we were talking at the half. I think, you know, Westford's a 7-3 team with Barasona quarterback in my estimation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you get the showcase for Etcher and what he can do, and they can do a read option. There's a bunch of things they can do with that combination.
Yeah, that was really a big loss at the beginning of the season for Westford. All right, let's kill some clock here.
All right, Finn. Throw and catch for about a 15-yard gain.
Really nice play.
Wow.
Good route.
Tyler Bella ticked off there. He thought he had something. I don't know what he. You see the replay. I don't think.
Jonas Wickman with a nice reception there. AB looking for more. We figured this is a 3-touchdown game. That's what was last season.
Victor Otero with a do-si-do, and this time well covered by Garrett Ackerman.
Taken down by number 17, Garrett Ackerman.
Yeah, the do-si-do didn't dose a whole lot there.
Not too many players can stay with Victor Otero on that little juke move all season long, but Ackerman stayed with him. Little delay, draw, and barrel it. Goes up the middle for about 5.
Tell you, really nice execution. Take a look at this. Really good execution on that play. 3rd down and 5. 4-down territory, of course, with a timeout here. With 2:49 to go. AB looking to just wrap this game up right now.
And again, you know, here's 2:49 to go in the game. You're up 2 scores. AB calls a timeout. They want to make sure they get this 1st down and keep marching here. Good call.
And they also want to torture us by standing up here longer.
All right, 28-13, 2:49 to go. 3rd and 5. Ball's on the 10.
Oh,
And,
that looks good. Is that going to give us a 1st down?
I don't know who's that against. It looked like it was AB, but
yeah, offside.
It is. I mean, a great goal, I should say.
That could be a 1st down. Let's see. Going to be very close. Okay, that's 1st and goal for the Colonials.
And let's send him hold on to the football. You got Alex Barrow in the backfield here. AB with the run blitz, and they throw a little, and there you go, touchdown!
Yes!
Oh!
Victor Otero, lonely in the end zone. And nobody within 10 yards
Watch
of
the
him.
replay. This is a blitz read. You run. Wow. I'd like to see that replay one more time. The cornerback for the Grey Ghost basically
you're right. I mean,
went up and attacked. Almost a double.
He was blitzing.
They faked the little end route. The kick is up, and it is good. So with 2:42 to go, the Colonials basically basted the turkey, and they're just about to take it out of the oven here. Happy Thanksgiving, folks. But that was a fake pass to who was on the end there. It looked like Stanley Bernard, I think, on the end there. A little fake quick out. And then the pass to Otero again. Fearlessness, aggressive football. Here's a play. Watch the fake. Here's Finn. You see, yeah, there's Stanley Bernard sitting there as a wideout. Right?
Oh, yeah, you can see it right there, yeah.
And you see, drew the defender right up, wide open. That's great football. All right, they kick it away there. Little squibble on the ground. And little delayed coverage is always scary. And out of bounds. Finn Murray takes care of business there, but wow.
On the return, number 6, Michael Kennedy.
And Michael Kennedy is he's a good football player. We'll see him a couple more years.
All right. Faratra with a run.
Boy, it's a physical play. I'll tell you, in this weather.
So with that catch, the statistician from the truck tells me that Victor Otero is now the all-time AB touchdown leader with that catch.
Wow!
So that's,
that is great work there from the truck. Thank you, guys.
All right, Bears on middle screen to Faratra, and he's taken down with a great tackle. Dylan Gamble.
Oh, yeah, and that saved the first down, so that's a third down now for Westford.
Well, that's a strong tackle, 3rd and 1. 1:40 to go in the game. Bersano to pass up the middle and knocked away. And there's a flag. Might be interference. Jed Hogarth with the coverage. Let's see what they call there. That's a good play in high school. Yeah. You know, it's a good play in high school. I know you're thinking a clock stop, but it's still a good play.
Okay, they're moving it down. Penalty against AB. First down for the Grey Ghost at the 21. We've got subs in for AB on defense.
And the first string's out there for Westford. And Faratra up the middle for maybe a 2-yard gain.
Well, it's a pretty good stop. Pretty good stop by AB.
Lecture on the carry. No gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 9. Bersano in. Little fake, double move, and see if they call it. It's touchdown, Grey Ghost.
Okay, touchdown. They did it again. It was that same play.
Double move, yeah.
As they did on their first touchdown. And the Grey Ghost obviously going to try an onside kick after this extra point. 58 seconds to go.
And it is no good, I don't believe. No good. So 58 seconds to go, it's 35-19.
All right, listen. Right now, we want to take our opportunity to thank our staff. I'll tell you, they've done an incredible job today. Will Henry, our stat man, with all his papers just flying around. Corrine Joseph, right next to us. I'll tell you, Corrine, great job. Brittany Ford, Ryan Coulahan, Chris Gray, Robin Kenny, Pat Snow, and Rick Degon. Thank you all for braving this weather and doing this broadcast.
Thank you so much. I mean, really, you know, this is a This is a below zero crew here.
Well, wait a minute. Rick is in the truck.
Okay.
It's 72 degrees in the truck, so I don't feel bad for Rick.
But I want everybody to know, though, when I showed up here early, Rick was out here filming the players to watch, and he had his team in the truck staying warm. So, you know, Rick's not too bad.
Okay, all right. We'll give it to Rick.
All right, here's the onside, and it goes 10, and it's AB ball. That should do it, folks. Now, you know, we got to open the oven, check the turkey out. Getting ready here. I love turnips. That's my thing.
What?
Turnips with some salt and pepper next to my turkey.
Seriously?
Oh, I love the mashed
Really?
turnips. Oh, yeah.
No kidding. I gotta try that.
Mashed turnips, that's unbelievable. It's
Really? They're
you got to
good,
have
huh?
salt and pepper on them, man.
Okay.
It's like corn on the cob kind of thing, you know. All right. We take a knee in the AB victory position. We do shotgun for our victory, of course. And it's going to count down as the frozen Leary Field Tundra starts to warm up with a victory here. And we're going to get that Turkey Day trophy delivered to us.
And AB will end their season 9-2. There are only 2 losses to 2 of the top 3 teams in the state, St. John and Everett. An incredible season for the Colonials, and they deserve an unbelievable amount of credit here.
It's really, I said it before, it's been such a privilege covering this team this year. Every game, you know, you'd pay 3 times the admission price to watch these great student athletes get out there and play football. And it's Senior Day, Pop Warner Day, and Thanksgiving. So thanks again to our sponsors and our crew. And, you know, Mark, it's been a great year. And so for the last time.
Great working with you, 13th year, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Signing off for the 2018 season. We'll see you next year, folks.
The Colonials are sole 2018 DCL champs. Back where we belong.